Today I'm here to talk about the greatest football running back ever. The 1990s featured many great running backs: Curtis Martin, Marshall Faulk, Jerome Bettis, Thurman Thomas, Terrell Davis, just to name a few, but none of them compared to Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders was born July 16, 1968. He's a former American football running back. He played professionally for the Detroit Lions of the National Football League. He was invited to the Pro Bowl 10 times and two-time NFL Offensive Player of the Year. Sanders led the league in rushing yards 4 times and established himself as one of the most elusive runners in pro football with his quickness and agility. In 2007, he was ranked by NFL Network NFL Top 10 series as the most elusive runner in NFL history, and also topped its list of greatest players never to play in the Super Bowl. Barry Sanders is the greatest running back of all time, and his numbers would be better than Emmitt Smith had he continued playing rather than retire out of respect for Walter Payton. Unlike Smith, Walter Payton Sanders' big numbers mostly came while playing for losing or mediocre teams. His 2,053-yard season, unlike Emmitt, 1,773-yard season, came with a 97 Lions team. Barry Sanders had some incredible moves. He would run into a pile of tacklers on line, then you see his helmet come out, and then some shoulder pads, and then him. O.J. Simpson was like that. Fontes expressed the hope that Sanders could run for 2,000 yards or more per season if he stayed healthy. For his part, the 5'9" Sanders had a simple explanation for his slippery moves. I was smaller than everyone else. I didn't want to take a pounding. A linebacker could run towards the gap set to tackle him head on, and Barrett would sort of hop forward, stop in place for just enough of a fraction of a split second to make the linebacker hesitate just a little bit, and then he'd change direction and leave the linebacker in the dust. Sanders played college football for the Oklahoma State Cowboy football team, where as a junior in 1988 compiled what is considered one of the greatest individual seasons in college football history, rushing for 2,850 yards and 42 touchdowns in 12 games. He was awarded the Heisman Trophy as the most outstanding college football player in the nation, the Maxwell Award as the Player of the Year, and was unanimously recognized as an All-American. He was inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 2003. Barry Sanders' stats need little explaining. He set records, he led the league, he rushed for 1,000 yards every year of his career, and he ranked number 3 all-time in rushing yards just in 10 seasons with the NFL. He was the greatest. Barry Sanders is hands down the best running back of all times, and anybody who thinks differently hasn't watched his highlights.